Hi everyone, so welcome to a spring flow. It's lovely to have some bright weather now in the UK, so feeling energised, feeling like I want to share this extra class with you. So when you're ready, just come to a seated position. We're just going to take a moment to send the palms upwards, maybe bring thumb and first finger to touch in Chin Mudra. Let's close the eyes. And just start to notice your breath. So is your breath quite shallow? Is your breath already nice and long? Being aware of the breath in and out through the nose. And I'd like you just to see if you can make your breath a little longer now. And maybe that's counting the breath for a count of 4 or 5 as you inhale. And the same or even a little longer as you exhale. Just letting everything settle. Maybe just setting an intention before you move into the practice. Spring is that lovely time of renewal. So maybe thinking about shedding those things that do not serve you. Maybe drawing in more of those things that help bring you more joy, more vitality, more positive energy. Maybe even being aware of a new beginning in some form, whether that's a healthy habit, a new friendship, a new stage with your career, maybe even setting an intention of what you desire. Let's take 2 more breaths. When you're ready, we're going to make our way into a table position. So coming onto your hands and your knees in table. We're going to take the right arm up, take a stretch, maybe looking up towards that right hand, and then bring it back down. Taking that left arm up now, stretching, twisting through the spine, and then bringing that hand back down. Taking the right arm long and the left leg. Drawing the elbow in towards the knee as you inhale. And then as you exhale, stretching long. Let's do that once more. Drawing in, elbow to knee. And then stretching long. Place that hand, that knee, back down onto your mat. We're taking that left arm long, that right leg now. And then drawing in, elbow to knee. Exhale, everything is long. Once more, drawing in. Taking it long. Planting that hand, that knee, back down. We're tucking our toes, moving towards our heels. We're going to stretch the hands forwards, keeping the toes tucked for a moment. Sitting back a little, stretching through your spine. And then moving forwards over the hands, flatten the feet, send the hips low, the head high. And then as you exhale, sit back to your heels, forehead to the mat. Inhale, we roll forwards again, hips go low. peeling the shoulders back, and then exhale back to your heels. Let's do that once more, rolling down. Hips low, peel the shoulders back like you're squeezing your shoulders together. And then as you exhale, peel back to your heels. We're making our way into downward dog, so shifting your hands a little further forwards now as you come into downward dog position. We're going to inhale onto all 10 toes and then exhale, bring your heels back down. Again, inhale. Exhale. Let's do that once more. Sending your gaze forward, step forward with your right foot, drop your left knee down, relax your back foot. Let's move forward and back, pointing the toes up, dropping the foot back down, pointing the toes, dropping the foot. Once more. Framing that right foot now, untuck the toes on the left leg. Step back, downward facing dog. We're inhaling onto the toes again, exhaling back to the heels. 2 more like this. And 1 more. Gazing forwards, it's the left foot that comes forward now, back knee and foot on the mat. We're taking that movement again, pointing the toes, bending into that left knee. Last time. Getting ready to frame that left foot, untucking the back foot, step back, downward facing dog. Stepping, walking, jumping to the top of your yoga mat as you fold. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, we come to our heart. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we fold. Taking that long spine. Exhale. Step into plank, which could mean your knees are on your mat. Take a breath here. As you exhale, roll down to your mat. As you inhale, peel away from your mat into cobra pose. And then exhale, downward facing. We're going to take our right leg back, right leg long. Inhale, step right foot to the top of the mat into a high lunge. Inhale at the top. Exhale, chest to thigh, push back. Inhale, reach your arms. Exhale, chest to thigh. 1 more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, chest to thigh. Inhale, we reach. We open into warrior 2. Soft flow here, not touching the legs as we delve into side angle and reversed warrior. Maybe each time going a little bit deeper as the side body warms up. Coming back into that warrior 2 position, bring your hands to your heart, turn your right foot in. Let's delve into that deep squat and then inhale, push the arms up. Exhale, let's delve back into that squat. Inhale, push the arms high. 1 more here, delve into that squat. And push the arms high. Come back into your warrior 2 position, arms along. We're going to turn and frame right foot, step back to plank, maybe keeping that right foot off the mat as you lower into your chaturanga and your cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're taking our left leg back. 3-legged dog. We're stepping that left foot forward into the high lunge again, bending the left knee, reaching the arms. Take your inhale here, and as you exhale, chest to thigh. Inhale up. Exhale. Let's take one more. Inhale. And exhale. Reach the arms back up, ready to open into warrior two, left side. Bending that left knee. Soft flow here, not touching the legs. Side angle, reversed warrior. Dropping down. Reaching long. One more to do. Back into that warrior two position. We're turning, we're framing back into plank pose. Remember, we could keep that left foot off the mat as we lower. Feet come together, we roll into our cobra. We come back into downward facing dog. We're going to step both feet to the top of the mat for our forward fold. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, heart. We're going to bring in that right knee. Exhale into warrior three. Inhale, we draw that right knee back in. Maybe bringing the arms up. Exhale to our heart center, warrior three. One more here. Inhale, bring the arms up, that knee comes in. Exhale, warrior three. Reach the arms up, let the foot come back to the left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Step to your version of plank pose. We're rolling onto the left hand. Your left knee could be on your mat. Reaching the right arm long. We're dropping that right hand down, rolling onto the right arm now. Left arm is long. We drop back onto the left hand, we come down to our mat. Rolling into cobra. Exhale, downward dog. We're stepping back to the top of our mat for a forward fold. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, heart. We draw that left knee in. Exhale, left leg goes long. Option now as we draw that knee in that we bring the arms up. Exhale to your heart, left leg long. One more to do here. Inhale, draw that knee. Exhale to your heart center, left leg is long. We step that foot back in, reach the arms long. Exhale, take your fold, top of the mat. Flat back when you're ready. Exhale, step to plank, drop down to your mat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Taking 3 breaths here. 2 more to do. One more. Take that right leg long again, 3-legged dog. Step to the top of your mat with your right foot, high lunge. Open into warrior two. We're going to move into side angles, so you could have a block for your right hand. Reach your left arm up. Holding that side angle, challenging your balance for 2 more breaths. We drop that left foot back, coming into warrior two. We reach with the right hand down to our block or mat. Left arm goes long. We're turning the chest to bring the gaze upwards. We drop that left hand down, left knee to the mat. Low lunge when you're ready, reaching the arms up. Exhale, take your fold, step back into your plank pose. Lower down to your mat. Cobra when you're ready. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. We're taking that left leg long. Stepping forward, left foot top of the mat. Opening up into a high lunge. And then reaching long in our warrior two. Ready to step into that half moon pose, dropping the left hand maybe to your block, maybe to your mat, or just hovering. We're taking 2 more breaths, challenging your balance here. We bend, coming into our warrior two. We turn, we frame that left foot, drop the right knee down, low lunge. Reach the arms, maybe taking a back bend here. And then framing that left foot, we're stepping back to our plank. Rolling onto our left hand so our right arm comes up. Our left knee could be on our mat. We roll back down, right hand stays down, our left arm comes up. We hold. And then we drop that hand back down. We take that vinyasa if we want it, rolling into cobra, peeling back into downward facing dog. Walking, stepping, jumping to the top of your yoga mat as you take a fold here. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, heart. We're going to draw in that left knee. Turn. Taking that left hand back. Holding that knee or taking hold of the toe as you send that leg out. Again, using your balance, engaging your core. Taking 1 more breath here, the spine is long. As you release, give that knee 1 last squeeze. Drop it back down to the mat, take an inhale here, exhale, fold. Bringing the hands maybe underneath the feet or at the back of the calves as you fold a little deeper here. Letting that head go low. Releasing the hands if you took them under the feet. Inhale, let's rise. Exhale, heart. We're going to be squeezing in that right knee now. Bringing that right hand back. We could stay just here, squeezing that knee, or we take hold of the toe. Could also have our strap here, holding that leg long. Relax the shoulders. 1 last breath. We bend that knee, we squeeze it in, we drop it back to the left. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. You're at the top of your yoga mat for that flat back. Exhale. Step back to your plank. Drop your knees to the mat. Sit back into child's pose. Forehead to the mat. Taking that lower back down, last vinyasa, rolling to cobra, peeling back, downward facing dog. Taking that walk towards your toes and stepping your feet a little wider now for Malasana pose. Elbows to the inner legs, toes are going outwards, heels are coming in. Doesn't matter if you're low, you could be quite high, maybe bringing your hands to a block. We're going to inhale, push up, reach the arms, and then exhale, come back down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale brings you up. Strong legs, squeeze the glutes. And then exhale, come back down. One more to do here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down into that Malasana squat. Using your elbows into the inner thighs. Maybe a little bit of movement here if it feels good. We're holding for 2 more breaths. Dropping the hands down or bringing them behind you as you sit down to your yoga mat. Taking the legs long. Draw in that right knee, take it over the left. Bring your right hand back. Inhale that left arm up, take it over the knee as you come into your spinal twist, pulling your right shoulder back. Breathing all the way into the belly is massaging towards that thigh, stimulating the digestion. That inhale brings you back. Draw that right knee back in. Make a cradle with your hand and kick into your hand with your right foot. Spine is long. Maybe drawing that leg a little closer. Not collapsing the spine and relaxing the shoulders. Take that bend back into that right knee, let it meet the left. Draw your left knee in now, take the foot over the right. Left hand behind, quite close to your spine as you inhale up. Right arm over that knee as you twist to your left shoulder. Pulling that left shoulder back. A little bit more challenging with the breath. Inhale, come back to center. Let's give that knee a last squeeze here. Cradle with the hand as you kick it into that hand with your left foot now. Relaxing your shoulders. If it's challenging to hold the foot, you could be holding underneath the calf muscle. So there's always that adaptation in any of the poses. We're taking one more breath, maybe drawing that leg a little closer to you. And then bend that knee. Release. Bring both feet onto the mat. Take the arms out. We're going to lift the feet off. Maybe it's just a gentle hover of the heels. Maybe the legs go long. Boat pose. We're holding for 3 breaths here. Reaching the arms, relaxing the shoulders. 2 more breaths to do. Yes, you will be wobbling, you will be shaking. We've got 1 more breath. Maybe sending those legs a little longer. We bend the knees, we're going to roll back onto our backs. As you come back, draw your knees in, give yourself that squeeze, that hug. We're going to come into shoulder stand if it's an option for you. If not, it might be a double leg raise here. If you're coming into shoulder stand, you're going to send your knees towards your chest. Walk your elbows in and hold your back. Sending the toes to the ceiling. We're taking 3 more breaths. Maybe that's in your double leg raise, maybe it's your shoulder stand. Now the main thing to remember when you come out of shoulder stand is not to lift your head. So if you bend your knees, bring your arms down to your mat, and then very slowly start to roll down. Core control here. There's no lifting of the head. It's a slow lower of the legs, all the way down to your mat. We're going to take rest in Shavasana for this last moment. Starting to gently move the fingers and the toes again. Let's take a squeeze of both knees in. Maybe a little roll side to side. Bring the hands underneath the head with the elbows resting to the ground. Let the knees fall over to your right side. Inhale to center. Let your knees fall over to your left side. Inhale, center. Releasing the arms, taking that squeeze of the knees again, that hug, that roll, that massage side to side. Rolling yourself over to one side, coming to seated. Bringing one hand onto the belly, one hand onto your heart. As you inhale, feeling the breath coming into the body. Again, maybe breathing in that sense of new beginnings. Exhaling any stagnation, anything that doesn't serve. We're taking 2 more breaths. Bringing your hands to your heart as we close in Namaste, everyone. Namaste. Thank you for taking the time to practice with me today. I hope you enjoyed the class. You'll find lots more information about me at angelyogasari.co.uk. Have a wonderful day. See you again. Bye for now.